The town hall of Münster is one of the best examples of proud township from medieval ages. And also, it's a new asset update from my side.
Hey guys, this is Titan. So this is the magnificent town hall of the German town of Münster. The first buildings for the city council on the spot of this one go back to the year of 1170, although it stood a bit behind, hidden among other buildings. It was only in the 15th century that citizens grew prouder of their city and independence from their overlord, that they extended the town hall toward the market square and a few years later moved the front facade by 4 additional meters. And by doing this, they also erected that splendid Gothic gable towering high above the roofs and showing in this city the burgher rule, not the bishop. The building got Europe-wide attention when it was here that the nobles and high society from the whole old world met to sign the Treaty of Westphalia, effectively ending 30 years of war and devastation in Europe in 1648. It was also here that the modern state of the Netherlands were founded when Spain agreed to their independence here on that same conference. The remaining years went relatively uneventful, serving the city as town hall and later becoming the main landmark of it. When in 1944 Allied forces bombed the city, the roof of the town hall completely collapsed. The gable, now lost of its support, collapsed slightly later. Thankfully, however, the gable was very well reconstructed and remains the main landmark of the city and one of the best examples of secular Gothic architecture worldwide. With that building, you already noticed the main focus lies heavily on its front facade and the huge gable. It reaches a height of 31 meters above the street level and towers above all the other roofs in the old town. The main entrance is covered by 4 arches. On top of those is the big ceremonial hall with 4 big Gothic arched windows. And these 2 main floors are then crowned by the huge gable. The top features a statue of King Charlemagne, even higher a shrine to the Virgin Mary, all guarded by 4 angels at the very top of the columns. In the game, the level is represented by a level 4 unique building. And coming to the technical facts, the main model has just slightly less than 8,000 tries with a 3K texture map. I gave my best in achieving a very detailed model while still keeping it performance friendly. Its LOD model only has 202 tries.
Now, I hope you liked this video, and again, more important, the asset as well. Please leave a like and comment if you did so, and of course do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, liking the assets on Steam helps a lot, and us creators would really appreciate it. I also have a Discord server, so you can join there if you want to get in touch with me or others who follow my work, and if you really want to support me further with small rewards like early access to assets or videos, check out my Patreon page as linked in the description. And by that, a huge thanks to the people who already support me on Patreon. You are the best. If you're interested in more of my buildings, here on the right side you can switch to my last assets and a playlist with all of my assets. Make sure to also follow me on Twitter, where I post some work in progress pictures and other stuff. And until then, see you in my next video. Bye.